Hello Tallwood, I'm your host, Herbert Billups, and welcome to the first ever Tallwood Teacher Awards. It is an honor to be one of the first to put this wonderful event together for our teachers. Teachers are the building blocks of our youth, helping us fully hone into our creativeness, our intelligence, and our ability to take on any of the challenges we may face in life. So much goes into educating us, and trust me, I know it ain't always easy. Teaching us can be harder than the Detroit Lions making it to the Super Bowl. But whether it's in the classroom, or the distance learning lab, or the LMC, or many other classrooms, all of you support and provide what is needed to make this school a culture or a place worth getting excited about. We wanted to recognize the amazing office staff, administrators, security guards, cafeteria staff, substitutes, teaching assistants, counselors, no mention coaches, mentors and tutors, and of course, teachers that make this school so worthy of our excitement. We know you care about us, and we want you to know that we care about you. So tonight is about you, educators, and we have spent the last 2 months creating this unique event. Public speaking students had a great deal prepping time for this, including writing speeches, organizing the event, and the creation of this video. The whole school lent in their votes for the candidates to really show us who you are as our teachers and educators. So, we hope you enjoy it. To present our first award, we have Ben and Amari.
If there's one thing all high school sports care about other than grades, it's the sports. This award goes to the best coach of Tallwood, in and out of the locker room. This award is for Tallwood's best coach.
And the nominees are Coach Parker for track and field,
Coach Whiteman for wrestling,
Coach Johnson for football,
Miss Jackson for the step team,
and Miss Lazan for WorldQuest and TFCC.
And the winner is Miss Lazan from the WorldQuest and TFCC. Congratulations, Miss Lazan.
I know this is the Tallwood Teacher Awards, but let's not forget about the ones that keep this school safe. Our school security has also taken an unwritten role of putting smiles on our students' faces every day and being our shoulder to cry on when we need it. This award is for the best security guard.
And the nominees are Mr. G, Mr. Parker, school resource officers, that one guy with the gun, Mr. Gibson, Mrs. Banks, and the winner is the one guy with the gun, Mr. Gibson.
Even staff members whose title isn't exactly teacher, teach. Students come to them and they take the time to listen and be as helpful as they can. On behalf of all students, we'd like to say thank you. And no matter the winner, we appreciate you. This award goes out to the best. Every student is my student educator.
And the nominees are Ms. Berberidge, Ms. Smith, Ms. Zinke, Ms. Highshover, and Mr. Goldstein. And the winner is Ms. Highshover.
Congratulations to all you awesome staff members that were nominated. To present our next award, let me present you to Landon and Aileen.
Bryce, now this award is for the teacher with the most school spirit. Every spirit day they show up and show out no matter how it looks out in public. They show the true Tallwood pride.
The nominees for this award are Mrs. Klauser, Mr. Senzik, Mr. Kowalski, Miss Free, and Miss Hewlett. And the winner of this nomination is Mrs. Klauser.
I think in Tallwood, I consider some of our teachers fashionistas, maybe even fashion icons. This award is for Tallwood's most styling teacher.
And the nominees are Miss Boulay, Miss Vale, Mr. G, Mr. Paxton, Mr. Dyer for his man bun.
And the winner is Miss Vale.
We would like to recognize a king, a ruler, a wizard, a DJ, and a teacher, Mr. Holland, for the consistent use of a bow tie.
Congratulations to all the teachers that help give our school a unique character. To present our next awards, we have Matt and Aileen, and Ricky and Rain.
Some of these teachers should have considered a career in stand-up comedy. They make their most boring lessons fun for their students with their jokes. And this award is for the funniest teacher.
And the nominees are Mr. Johnson, Mrs. LaRue, Mr. Kowalski, Mr. Montgomery, and Mr. Ordonez. And the winner is Mr. Ordonez.
Headphones or not,
These teachers are always jamming out to something, and unlike most adults, their students love it.
This award is for the teacher with the best music taste. And the nominees are Mr. Perry, Mr. Bevan, Miss Kelly, Mr. Payne, and Miss Nemeth.
And the winner is
Mr. Perry.
Presenting our next awards, let me introduce you to Isaiah and Mateo, and Landon and Conrad.
Not all of our teachers are as outgoing as others, but sometimes it is the best we can get. They get what they need to get done and just let us work. This award goes to the quietest teacher, and the nominees are Mr. Balmer, Miss Eichen, Miss Gaines, and Miss Bagley. And the award goes to Mr. Balmer. And the award goes to Miss Eichen. And the award goes to Miss Gaines. And the award goes to Miss Bagley.
Now that we've talked about the quiet teachers, let's talk about those talkative teachers that always make the class a great conversation.
And the nominees are Mr. Hinton, Mr. Gradney, Mrs. McLoin, Mrs. Geldum, and Senor Alba. And the winner of this nomination is Senor Alba. Congratulations.
Man, I swear, some teachers out there are living a double life. Especially Mr. Roberts. The entire Tallwood population thinks he's a spy. Grown to be great. But now, to present our next awards, here's Deborah, and Ben, and Amari, and Isaiah.
These are the teachers that are so relaxed. Their class is kinda a brain break for everyone. This is the award for the most relaxed teacher.
and the nominees are Mr. Payne, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Thie, Mr. Falls, and Mrs. Spears. And the winner is Mr. Falls.
These teachers follow the rules to a T. They want their students focused and on task at all times. This is the award for the most strict teacher. And the nominees are
Miss Fisher, Miss Comer, Miss Christensen, Miss McLaurin, Miss Downey.
And the winner is Miss Downey.
Shout out to all the teachers. Even if you didn't win, you are greatly appreciated for all the things you do for your students. Even if you're on a first name basis with the parents. Anyways, to present our next awards, here's Landon and Deborah, and Miana and Ricky.
These teachers are always thinking of something. You gotta give them a second. This is the award for the Let Them Cook teachers.
And the nominees are Mrs. Metler, Mr. DeMont, Miss Person, and Mrs. Chadwick. And the winner is Mr. DeMont.
These teachers' gradings feel like the second you turn it in, it's in the grade book.
They can win a good old Western standoff anytime. And the nominees are Mr. Fortune, Miss Hendricks, Mr. Bevan, Miss Graham, and Mr. Rossatini for his quick use of the conductor's wand.
And the winner is Mr. Rossatini.
These teachers decorate their classrooms more serious than their own homes. In fact, I would love to see their homes. This is the award for their best rapper, and the nominees are
Miss T and Miss Mayo. The winner is Miss Mayo.
Speed rap! Wait. Language arts.
Social studies. Science. Math. PE and health. Business and marketing. Fine arts. World language. Tech Ed,
Mr. Mann.
FCE,
Miss Aaron.
Special Ed,
Miss Hinkley.
Speed round.
Oh my God!
Wow, that was a lot. I'm tired and I need some water. But Amari, Aileen, Kyra, and David will take over the next awards.
The nominees for Best Female Teacher are
Miss Matney, Miss Daniels, Miss LaRue, Miss Fales, and Miss Gonzalez. The winner is Miss Matney.
All right, guys, due to a staffing issue, you got your boy announcing Best Male Teacher. And the nominees for the Best Male Teacher are Mr. Mint, Mr. Mante, Mr. Rotella, Mr. Quinn, Mr. Holland, and Mr. Johnson. And the winner is Mr. Holland. All right, what an amazing show. I want to shout out the entire public speaking class for putting this wonderful event together. And we put a lot of work into it, and I really hope this shows. I hope every teacher, nominated or not, win or lose, really felt like they were appreciated for what they did. And in the end, that's what it's truly about. Thank you to all the teachers for everything you do, and I wish you good luck for the rest of your year and your future years to come.